Okay, so I'm just finna talk about this notion of not being a stepfather and dating single moms. Now, look, here goes the first thing, right? Number one, if you're not necessarily trying to be like, you know what I'm saying, a mentor or a teacher or some shit like that to the shorties, yeah, you shouldn't be messing with single moms, right? You shouldn't. You should leave them alone. If you know that this bitch goes around and she be fucking on thug ass niggas and she does this and she does that, why are you talking to her in the fucking first place? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, don't fucking marry single moms. But the people who I be hearing talk about this shit the most also be the ones talking about building strong communities and strong this and motherfuckers need guidance. And my whole thing is that, okay, so when it comes to like a shorty who ain't got a father, it's like, yo, do you care about that shorty or do you care about getting your dick wet from the mom? Because people be confusing me with this shit. Because it's like niggas be talking on some oxymoron type, not even on some oxymoron type shit. It's like I don't know the word right now, but to me it's just kind of odd. Not really odd. It's just like it should be a fucking no brainer, right? Like me, for example. I know for a fact I ain't trying to take care of nobody's shorty. I know for a fact that I ain't trying to teach nobody shorty shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good. I'm gonna let society and mainstream and the streets teach the kids. I have no fucking obligation to be trying to fucking help anybody with anything. You get what I'm saying? And this is how I feel. I mean, back in the day, as I said before, I'm 28 now, man. But back in the day, early 20s and shit, yeah, man, I wanted to be kind of like a little mentor. Teach motherfuckers right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? Teach them about how this society is really going. So that way they ain't running around blue pill when it comes to either dating or when it comes to actual fucking society, okay? Because this is why a lot of guys are running around here fucking confused because they don't got it figured out. But y'all never have it figured out. But it's cool with me, right? To each his own. My whole thing is that it's like, how can you? Okay, like for example, right? You'll see a video and they'll talk about how like some shorty was involved in like gang violence and some shit like that, or they're getting into gangs and shit like that, you know. But then these same people they talk about like with me, right? It's like, yo, if you care about the future, you don't have to marry the mom. You don't have to fucking be fucking on the. If you care about the future, you should at least try and be around to make sure that that shorty is being uh taught properly. You know what I'm saying? Because if there's not a positive influence around, then sure they're gonna fucking flock to Lil Uzi Vert and fucking the streets and gang banging and selling drugs and whatever the fuck else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, a lot of people, I get it now. The majority of people are very systematic. So whatever their thought process is only going to be tied to the system. It's not going to be tied to just like universal type shit. It's going to be completely tied to the set. Like some people's mind are so fucking messed up that they think that the system and the universe are one and the same. Like honestly, they think that it's like one and the fucking same, and it's like, no, nigga, the system is just a fucking concept. It's really just a mental fucking concept that we all have. Whatever. Okay, half the people agreed on it, and then the other half are just forced into it, and then you got like your 1 to 5% who are really controlling this entire fucking scheme, right? Like this is why people be talking about depression and they don't understand where it comes from. But supposedly I got low IQ. But I can understand completely where it comes from because when you hear what these people are talking about, it's like, bro, they don't understand that their issues are stemming from society. They don't understand that shit. And then, you know, the people that they tell this shit to, obviously they're not gonna tell them where the issues are stemming from. So they're gonna put them on pills. They're gonna say go out, make some friends, you know what I'm saying? Do this, do that, do this, do that. But these people still take them off the pills and they're still fucking depressed. Why? Because they're still in, yo, people believe that just because another person likes the way things are ran means that everybody should fucking like it. That's not fucking true, bro. And here goes the thing. Some people are going to become bitter and resentful, depressed, suicidal. Okay? If they are just not, if their brain are not wired for this shit. I know for a fact that my brain is not wired for this shit. As I said, motherfuckers can yell at me all day and tell me that I'm fucking lazy, but they're talking out their fucking ass. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Because if some shit needs to be done, you come to me, I will fucking help you get the shit done. But when it comes to this fucking system, this society, it's not even the fact of society. I classify society and the system as one and the same. But it's not even that. It's just like, I don't know, bro. There's some shit that goes into it. It's not, I wish that it was as easy as like just walking in and getting the job. But like when people talk about how people base you off of your fucking appearance and your personality and shit like that, like it's true, bro. That shit can fuck with a lot of aspects of your life, bro. Even if you're a type of person who, you know what I'm saying, you care, and as I said, you can do shit, you know what I'm saying. If a motherfucker came to me talking about something, oh man, I need to move, and it'll take me, it's gonna take us all fucking day to do it, I'll fucking do it. Now, if there are certain aspects that are getting like, if it's fucking pouring rain, like one time when I was up with somebody, I had to tell the ass like, yo, bro, I can't keep doing it. I'm like, I don't have enough clothes to fucking be getting these clothes fucking drenched. Like, I can't do it. I gotta go home. You know? But going back to what I was talking about, man. To me, I'm gonna try to end it at the 10 mark. But to me, man, it's like, if you supposedly care about the future and you care about society, you care about your system, and you know, and you want this shit to get better, and you know that there are some shorties around, and you know what I'm saying, you cool with the mom and shit. If you care, bro, you should at least stay around to be a mentor. Because like I said, well, like I was thinking, bro, a mentor and a stepfather is kind of the same fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Especially if a motherfucker don't have a dad at home. Subconsciously, he's going to see you as his father. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at how motherfuckers are with Andrew Tate. Niggas really believe this nigga is like, it's the same fucking concept. It's the same fucking concept. But the thing is, a lot of these dudes be thinking with the fucking dick, bro. They be thinking like, oh, I'm not finna be taking care. Like, I get it, bro. Like, yeah, if that's not your cup of tea, don't fucking do it. And I'm not telling you to be a motherfucking cuck or a simp or some shit like that. All I'm saying is think about that fucking shorty's future is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you in this shit for? You know? A lot of people, these niggas be talking with their suits on and they be driving their nice ass cars and they got the fucking beard. You know what I'm saying? They big beard and shit. They all praise. You know what the Hebrew Israelites be talking about? Like when they do they little praise. Like they praise be like 5 minutes long. You know, they do all that, but then they talk. The shit that they be talking about don't really be fucking making sense, man. I mean, maybe because I'm low IQ, right? If you ask me, if nobody is going to fucking, and I know what you're gonna say, like, yo, well, they got fucking, you got fucking programs they can go to, they got, bro, that's all well and dandy, but a motherfucker needs a personal fucking mentor, okay? And if there is no positive fucking role models or influences in their life, I don't give a fuck if you send their ass to a fucking summer camp. Yo, that summer camp teacher don't got only that fucking student to worry about. They got a whole array of students. No different from when I was in school. It wasn't just me. You know, there was a whole, and then motherfucker was trying to teach me like like they'll teach the next motherfucking person. It's like, yo, I'm not that person. That person ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. It's fucking crazy. This is a big reason why I said it before and I'll say it again, man. I am a death seeker. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna talk about this shit one of these days, bro. But as the years go by, bro, I notice more and more that I am trying to slowly take my. Like, I already know it consciously. Like, I am okay. It's at the 10-minute mark, but yeah.